No, apparently not. What is it? It's
just try more verbs until you can get in.
Yeah, use. It's not use key. It's insert key. No.
I succeeded
Okay.
with an action on the door.
Yes.
Use key. Nope. Use key on door. No. Use key.
Go straight for use the verb for the door, not for the key. If that makes sense.
You use. Sorry, say that again. Use.
Okay. You would use.
What do you want to do to the door?
Yeah. What do you want to do to the door?
Well, I want. Oh, I know.
Yes.
Yeah, there we go.
There we go. Now.
Which is
There we
just
go.
having to figure out what the game wants you to say. This is half the challenge.
Yeah. So just
Right.
real quick here.
So-
I think I may have had 2 copies of Raph's audio on the stream. Hopefully it's fixed now. If anybody is logging in, let me know if that is fixed or if that's still going on.
Okay, so you're in the hall. It sounds it's a big feast or something's going on the right on the room on the right, and there's a flight of stairs to the left. So far, your presence has gone undetected. So that looks like a candle,
Yeah. Let's grab that.
and that looks like look inside. Okay. Pen knife, holding a little dust, and a little silver whistle. Well, let's grab pen knife. Okay, and
So, yes, I wonder what this was for. So before we go any further, just saving and loading. So save is F4, and so hit F4
Yep.
and save. Put like just the letter A in or something like that, and then so you can just get used to hitting F4, enter to save from here on in.
oh,
Oh no,
oh, I
Permission
crashed on me.
denied.
are you running it right off the
That's
MiSTer
fine.
file system?
It did not.
You can't. I don't think you can write. Okay.
Uh,
All right, so
oh,
close,
you know
close
what? I'm
the, I
running
can
it
help
off.
you real quick. So close the
Okay.
exit out of this. Yeah, you can't write back to MiSTer File System.
yeah. Right.
Yeah, so go,
So it's on
go to your C
E.
drive.
Okay.
I did this a lot today, so I can help you out with it. And then do make dir.
You just
Yeah,
want
so
me
do
to
like
copy it?
do make dir first.
Oh,
Make dir. Call it Hugo 1 or whatever. And then go
Okay.
into that CD
should be there.
Hugo 1. No dots. No dots, just CD.
Is it not there?
CD Hugo 1.
Oh, right.
Okay, now you can do X copy.
There we go.
One word. Then /E, so a space and then /E. And then the directory, so E:/Hugo HH. Then I'll grab everything all at once.
So, like this, E:/
Hugo HH.
Hugo.
Yep.
Like that?
Yep, that's a recursive
Okay.
copy of the whole directory, so we should just get that in there. There you go.
Perfect.
So just HHH, and let's
Thank you.
see how fast we can get through that pumpkin smash now.
Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Hi, Mr. Wallace. Sounds like audio issues are sounding fine.
Thank you. Yes, Mr. Walrus, if you weren't here right at the start, I'm actually running MIDIs of the X68000 version of Castlevania through my MiSTer, through a program called DOSMID, and through a Roland D70. So we've got some hardware MIDI going on here. We just had a bit of a AO486 issue, so I think we solved it.
I'm playing along on my own computer here,
Oh, are you good?
and I saved at the same time, but I had experimented with blowing the whistle right before saving. Which said it looked everything was fine.
I
It
think
let me
you should.
save.
I think you should save Raph and maybe blow the whistle. I think that's important information.
Okay. Should I blow the whistle now? Is that what you're saying?
Save it first, so we don't waste any time.
Okay. Oh yes.
Save
F4.
before blowing.
Yeah.
So it let me blow the
perfect.
whistle, and then I saved, and then I got the consequences. So,
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah, now
now
we
I
can
can
save
blow the
blow the
whistle.
whistle.
Is that what? Okay. Blow whistle.
And I think you can just like try walking around
Okay.
a little bit, and I think here he comes.
Oh no not a dog.
You like can't.
Oh, no.
I don't think you can escape. I'm pretty sure if you go through the through a door, I think he's still there. So you might as well just restore. I think you'll get so F5 and just restore.
yes,
Yes.
that dog is a vicious dog, so
Okay.
he'll kill you when you.
Can you just F6? Make sure
okay.
you got the pen knife. I wasn't sure if you actually got it there.
Oh.
Yeah, I think you missed it. I think you spelled it wrong. So I think I noticed it didn't
Right.
make it in the inventory.
And
you
so,
say
Colin,
knife,
we've got
too?
some questions from Mr. Wallace about the Roland. It says, what Roland? I knew it was X68K, but I haven't heard it with this instrumentation. Okay.
Yeah, so I have a Roland D70, which is the last sound canvas they made, and it does have an SC55 mode. I'm not using it right now, so it's just general MIDI. This is just a download of the MIDI files from some website. So grab that, yeah.
So the issue with this is I played a little bit beforehand, but I didn't get too far.
Yeah.
I wasn't able to identify exactly what that was.
Oh, it's a mask.
You know what? Okay.
Yeah.
Usually, if you just say "look" without any description, it'll sort of tell you what's in the room or what you're looking at. I
Right.
think.
Okay, so yeah. Let's see where you're going. Bathroom, that's fine. Alright, so
Look at here. Okay, 333. Probably important to remember.
yeah. Alright, so do a save here. I crashed the game in this next room, so save first.
Oh,
It's
Okay,
okay.
hold on.
For some reason, we'll let you bring the mask in there, but just make sure you save before you go in.
F4, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
You just press enter twice.
Okay.
Alright, head on in.
Mad Professor speaks. There you are. Been looking for you. Look, you're late. We haven't much time. Step into the box, and we'll begin the experiment. Okay. Let's go into the cubicle. Sure, why not? Okay. Press the blue button, Igor. He presses the red button. You idiot. That's all I need, a colorblind imbecile for an assistant. Oh dear, I've got a headache coming on again. Had enough hassle for one day. I'm going to have a lie down. Well, that's fun.
I wondered about this scene. So, like, you know, the walls and the floor are the classic CGA colors. Those, you know, like Mega Man that me and Eric played not too long ago. So I wonder if you developed this with 4-color first, and then decided to move up to 16 color after that. Because I don't think you would choose these colors if you had other options.
Right.
All right, so
Okay,
you're
so
short.
let's see.
You're short
Look.
now. This is so stupid.
And you can't open the door, so yeah, you have to do something
Yeah.
here.
So let's see what it says here.
You're right. Strange looking box. Okay, with flashing lights. On the left corner, there's a room with a little table with assortment of odd shaped things and items. Okay. So probably go to the table,
Yeah.
I'm going to guess. Rubber bung.
Yeah. Grab that bung.
Okay.
See if you can
So
figure
I
out.
guess I'm gonna probably have to go back in here. Well, he said to Igor, you know, press a color or whatever. So if I go Igor, press blue. Okay, he definitely presses the yellow button.
There you go.
Okay.
That's amazing. I can't believe you figured that out so fast. I spent hours in this room as a kid. Because like you can write so many things
Well,
at Igor and he does nothing.
oh.
There's so many things you can do. Okay, yeah. So you're not done yet.
So he's so it's just spinning. Okay. Igor, press red. Okay, he presses the green.
So I was reading a little history about this. Interestingly, the guy that wrote this, he was unaware of Maniac Mansion, which is like a very similar idea, executed probably a lot better than this. And to this day, he says he's never played it so that he can keep saying he's never played it because he doesn't want this game to be compared to it.
Press the green. I don't know if it matters. Okay, presses the blue button.
I think you've been through a whole cycle now, so.
Can I talk to Igor? Let's see. Hey, come back. Come back. Okay. It's not good at taking orders, but not much of a conversationalist.
Yeah, I think you can probably.
Let's see if I can get out.
Yeah.
Grab mask. Can you put on mask? You know what actually is a good time? I'll probably save here.
Yes, this is a relatively important save point.
Okay.
Raf, can you take a moment to go into OBS Ninja and see if you can change your video setting from like balanced to max resolution? Just see if we can eke out a little more resolution, maybe at the cost of frame rate. I don't know if we're too worried about frame rate for this game. We're just kind of getting.
Gotta get all the frames.
Whereabouts?
So if you go in your control room there, if you open up the settings button near the bottom, under video source, there's also a little gear. You can click that and maybe change that to max resolution, if possible.
It does not have a gear under video source.
It doesn't? Okay, don't worry about it then. We'll be fine.
Yeah, sorry.
All right, so you've saved?
Yes.
All right.
Okay, you know what? I'll just save again. Do it again. Let me go this way. Oh, having a dinner. Let's talk to this guy.
I remember that that like art on the wall so well.
Care for a chop. Very good.
Yeah, again, this is.
What? Okay.
Oh.
Come, you little bright. I'm going to chop your head off. It appears the game is up. Uh-oh. So you definitely sliced your head off with a handy carving knife. So much for rescuing Penelope.
And you can't really see it, but your head is actually on the ground there. So yeah, do an F5 on that one.
Oh, is it? Oh, I see it. Yeah. Okay. Well then.
So remember what he remember what he accused you of when you were going in.
Okay. Let me try this. Looks spooky.
Have you noticed the weird way the controls work? Like you don't hold the arrow key, you like press it once and let go.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a sort of a common adventure game tactic. Does King's Quest do that? I think it does something like that as well.
I think you're right. And you know, a little more of the history. He did say that creator of this game did say he was influenced by Leisure Suit Larry, which was a Sierra game, so that would make sense.
Ah, yeah.
Did you? So can I ask you to save before you go through a door?
Sure. Sorry, I keep forgetting the hotkey. It's F4. There we go. There we go. Okay.
Just before you go any further.
Sure. Whoa, nope. That's the dog, isn't it?
That's the same dog, yeah.
Okay. No, okay.
So yeah, you're not
So,
prepared
let me-
for that room yet.
Okay. Looking.
I'm digging the music
Okay.
here.
Yeah, I don't think
Hugo's House of Horrors has a banging soundtrack.
Yeah.
Looking.
Yeah, anybody who's not too sure what's going on with the sound. So even back in the early '90s, especially, they had general MIDI soundtracks, so you could have audio that sounded this good, even if the game came on a floppy disk. As long as you had an external a MIDI device like a Roland MT32, SC55, or it's a common one. I'm using a D70, which is just kind of the ultimate evolution of the SC55.
So the combination, the only numbers I've seen so far are the 333 in the bathroom.
Yeah, that'll
So
probably
let's
do.
try that. Oh, there you go.
Bingo.
Bingo.
Bingo bango.
Okay. So the shed's fallen, either broken or rusted pieces. You're just at the point of leaving when you noticed an oil can sitting on the shelf. Well,
You're really spelling it out for you sometimes, eh?
yeah. Oil can. Grab oil can. Okay. I guess there's nothing else there.
That's right.
I don't know.
You're good.
Okay. All right.
I think to maximize the points, you may have to climb the tree.
Ooh, didn't know you could climb the tree.
Yeah, I did it on the last run, and it doesn't give you anything, but it actually might bump your score. Because when I finished the game, I think I was short a few points.
No, don't think it gave any points.
No, okay, just for fun.
No.
Just for the lulz.
All right, so
Speaking
if you
of
go
which,
to
there's
the,
also
if you go
a-
to the right, you're going back into the dinner party.
Right. So what's in here?
There's
Can I have
only
a seat? Should I take a seat?
I don't think you can. There's only one thing you can do in here.
Okay. There's a flower vase.
I'll tell you the reason. Tell you the reason it's difficult. It's because this game doesn't really tell you that it doesn't prompt you to type something in. It just expects that you're ready to type something in. So.
Well, let me just. Oh no, I want inventory. So key, knife, mask, bung. I still don't even know what a bung is.
Bung is
candle,
essentially
whistle.
a cork made of rubber.
Oh, okay. Oil.
So I'll just
Okay.
I'll give you the hint that you had the opportunity to already get the item earlier.
Okay. Is it
And
okay?
it passed you by.
So I should probably talk to the.
I'll be honest, I don't remember what's going on in this room either.
Let me look. Some of the guests are looking rather ugly. Something tells me it's not a good place to end up. Okay. That doesn't help. Talk? Okay. No.
I think you always have to talk to someone, I think.
Okay. Talk to Butler? Okay.
Oh.
I think I just got the thing and I didn't have to talk to anyone. I'm not sure exactly how I triggered it.
Just walk
But I
around.
got the thing.
Walk around, and the butler
Okay.
needs to talk to you again. But walk away and walk back and see if he, walk far away and then walk back into him and see if he. Oh, he's following you like that.
Yeah, he's following.
I kind of walked into the green guy, the guy at the bottom who's doing something. I walked into him, and that triggered something for me.
I'm pretty sure it's the butler that you need to get. Just type in take
Okay.
chop.
Oh, take chop.
Yeah, just type it.
I'm
See
trying to
if
get some food.
see if you get it. Oh. Okay, exit and come back in. I hope that we haven't missed a. I'm pretty sure if you come back
Right.
in, you'll eventually get him to give it to you.
Yeah, maybe it was that I was trying to sit down
Should
at
I-
the chair. So it was the empty chair, and yeah, the butler sort of came up to me and said, "Would you like to sit down, or would you like some food?" He just asked me.
Now he's blocking me here. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Okay. Oh, he's in my way. Come on.
Mystery, this one.
Yeah, hopefully we can figure this out, because, I mean, it's possible when he asked you it was the one time.
Should I reload that save then?
You can try. Might be, that save could be too late. Try doing it.
I'm-
See.
Just looking up how to trigger this thing.
Yeah. Okay.
See there, it said, I think you should wait for the butler to offer you something, so it's weird. Try
Yeah,
escaping, try and go right out of the house and come back in. I think we just gotta,
Okay.
we gotta like figure out a way to trigger it.
yeah. What I'm reading is, yeah, you got to wait for him to walk up to you, and then he should just ask you if you wanna
Yeah, just walk out of the house and go
if you
back
wanna
in.
chop.
Can't say I've been to a fancy dinner party where somebody's like, just like pulled a pork chop out of their pocket and just given that to me, you know.
Would you like a chop?
Would you like a chop?
Oh.
Here, come on.
Hey. He's walking up to you.
Okay. Maybe we got a little stuck here.
Maybe.
Hmm.
Huh.
Hmm.
Chit chat? Well, I don't know.
It's weird, yeah. I don't know what. It's weird that
Well,
it's
okay.
not
Maybe
retriggering. Why don't you go out? Try something. Let's try one more thing just before we
Yeah.
do a recall. Exit the room, take the mask off, put it back on,
Hmm.
and just see. That might re-trigger it. You definitely can't go in there with the mask off, but it's probably gone. It's like we don't have one. Okay, try again. See what happens.
Yeah, I think you might need to load an earlier
Yeah.
file.
So you can try to do a restore.
Okay.
You may have to just start over and then just like pound through it in 2 minutes, which is what I I
Yeah.
did a couple times.
That is the beauty of this game. Is that
Yeah.
it takes a while to figure out what to do, but once you know
Yeah.
what to do, you can go very quickly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I've tried.
think-
So
I
I've tried
think
loading.
The save is too far, I think.
I've tried loading my game and
Okay.
just going back into that room. I said no, and now he's doing what's happening
Okay.
to you.
All right. So
where
let's.
He just comes up to me and
so
doesn't.
you're just gonna have to exit the game and go back in. I didn't come across this exact problem. I did come across this problem. If you go down, like if you get past the dog, and then try and go back, it doesn't
Yep.
work. Okay, just go right for Smash Pumpkin.
Okay, and while Raph is catching up, Jasmine says, "Hi, Callan."
Oh, Jazzy. Hi, Jazzy. Welcome to the internet. Oh, where's my copy? Oh, I don't have it here. I posted my video this morning for some games I got from Japan. One of them is Seaman for Dreamcast, and Jasmine and I are going to play that when she comes to visit us.
Nice. Yeah, I saw that video. That's a weird-looking game, Seaman. I feel like I've seen something about it. So it's fish with a human head. Is that what's going on there?
and the game is voiced by Leonard Nimoy in
Okay.
North America. So what I It's super expensive now. Basically, once the Angry Video Game Nerd does a video on a rare game, it becomes super expensive.
Yeah.
So the game was rare because it was just like weird, man. And so yeah, Jasmine is a big Dreamcast fan, and I didn't know about that game, so I said I would go and get a copy of it, and I eventually figured out that getting it from Japan was way cheaper. Even if I have to find a North American disc, I could even. I mean, you know, I own the game. Wouldn't feel that bad about like just pirating a North American version, so that's fine too. But I'll try and find it. There's a copy on eBay for like $25, so I'll just buy that one.
Nice.
Okay, Raph is speedrunning this game now. The speedrun, there is a speedrun on YouTube, and it's like sloppy. Like I actually think if the three of us decided to like. You know, get the world record, we could like we'd have a summoning salt video in a few months. That would be the history of the of Hugo's House of Horrors.
Nice.
Okay, so you got the bung, so that's good.
Oh, yeah, listen.
Is that the whole purpose of shrinking down? Is so you can get the bung?
To get behind the door. Yeah, you can't fit behind the door otherwise. Jasmine says it's going to be a trip. It is going to be a trip. And we got a couple other games lined up. Jasmine never played Zelda Skyward Sword, despite being a big Zelda fan. So that's coming out on Switch middle of July. So when Jasmine visits in August, we're going to give that a playthrough. I'm pretty excited. I actually really like that game. And, you know, always fun. As we're showing you right here. It's always fun to watch someone else experience a game.
Yeah.
The quality is a little different here.
Oh yeah, hold on.
Let's do a save here.
Put on mask.
Yes, definitely put on mask.
Yep. F4. Okay. Perfect. Okay, so probably ask him for a chop.
Yeah. So as soon as this time, when the prompt comes up, just say yes. Don't press enter. There you go. Just type yes.
Yep.
There you go.
Juicy looking chop.
Beautiful.
You take it from him.
Okay. So you have. Do you have the oil can?
Oh, I think I got to go to the
Let's
shed
grab
for
that,
that.
then we can move on.
There's nothing in there. Just keep going.
Yeah, Mr. Walrus also hasn't played after Wind Waker. I always thought Wind Waker was the least strong. It's still a good game. But Twilight Princess is probably my favorite modern one, and yeah, I like Skyward Sword.
Yeah, Twilight Princess was good. I enjoyed that.
I really hope they're gonna reduce the influence of Fee in Skyward Sword, which is like your Navi character. You know, follows you around, tells you what to do, because Fee is so annoying and you can't get away from it, and it tells you how to do everything.
I did find Skyward Sword was pretty, pretty hand-holdy.
Okay, so let's give this a save for sure.
Yep.
All right.
So I'm gonna say give the pork chop to the dog.
Yes. Now, how fast can you type?
So is
You
it?
gotta
I'm gonna say
preload.
give chop.
I have actually.
Is it give chop?
It's give chop. So I have actually. You
Okay.
can just type it now, and then walk in the room and press enter. But I challenge you to go in first and then type it and press enter. That's what I did.
Well, we saved it, so we
yeah,
can do
go
it
for
again.
it. Let's see it.
All right, here we go.
Go. Oh, I think you mistyped. I think you had an extra letter on the end. Oh, you're not dead?
Right.
Are you not dead yet?
No, wait a minute.
Oh, no, now he got you.
Oh, I am dead.
Now he
dead.
got you. Okay.
Okay.
The nice doggy has eaten you all up.
Yeah. So is it restore? Yeah,
Yes.
restore.
Do not save. Do not save over this one.
Yes. Okay, so
Yeah, you can go ahead.
there we go.
Give Chapo.
So Mister's talking about Wind Waker modded version with a texture pack to make Wind Waker look even better.
Yeah, so actually, I had a friend who asked me
Oh.
today if I wanted to try doing a co-op Majora's Mask run. Eric, well, both of you, are you guys familiar with randomizers? Zelda randomizers?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, swaps
Yeah,
around all the...
I'm really into.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he thought
Oh, cool.
he thought it might be fun to do a co-op one. How you doing there, Raph?
It was
Yeah.
throw
Okay.
chop.
Okay. All right. So
Nice.
It's gonna be busy for a while.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So you just need to. So there is a clue, and what I can say is the clue is more obvious on the stream than probably in full resolution to you. There's like a video. There's like a video glitch in the stream that's like making it more obvious what you have to do.
Oh, yeah, okay, I see it. But you know what? Let me save first. Okay. I'm guessing it's the rug. So is it flip rug?
Something
Flip
to that
rug?
effect.
Oh. Look under rug. Okay.
Nice.
Ah. Okay. Open door.
I think do a
That's a
look
door,
and see
isn't
what
it?
it tells you.
Yeah, I find the
Okay.
looks aren't actually great in this
Yeah.
game.
So
Okay. Give
you a lot of
I'll
context.
tell you, trapdoor gives you more information. Trapdoor is the noun for this,
Okay.
which is like it's kind of a silly thing. We don't know it's a trapdoor. It could just be
Bolted shut.
This is again. This is so obtuse. Like you're like, oh, I must be missing. I must need a tool.
So it's bolted shut. Would I use oil on bolt? Oh, that worked.
Alrighty.
That's amazing.
No, okay.
I'm amazed you. Amazed. That was the first thing you typed in. Oh,
But it's
yeah.
bolt-
Just undo the bolt now.
Okay, but it's still.
Yeah, you can just undo.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Throw the mask away since you won't be near anymore. Okay. Ooh.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
probably a good time to save.
Yeah. So
here.
if you go up again, the dog like will come after you, and there's like no way around it. You can't get the shot back or anything. So
It's a one-way
Okay.
transition.
yeah. So this is like another.
Below the
Another
house, the
stupid room.
walls appear to be to the height of the basement. Extremely large-looking door. You can hear the muffled sounds of someone sobbing. It's probably Penelope. Okay. So let's open the door. Are you kidding? Well, yeah, too. Needless to say, the door is locked. Okay.
Like, do you remember this part, Eric?
Only vaguely.
I had to look this up. I couldn't figure it out.
Okay.
I
Can I go behind a rock or something? Okay. Use knight on door. No. Use. Oh, let's try oil again. Uh-oh. Okay, what else do I have?
There is a key, but
There's no
it's not the right
key.
key. So,
Oh, well,
so
shouldn't
I'll
work,
give you
but-
the hint that the door isn't
Yeah.
actually used in this room. believe it or not.
Okay. No.
So
Should I keep walking?
This is one of the stupid things. I have to say it's stupid about this game because you don't use an item. You have to walk into the right place. This is essentially the answer. Which is like not really. That's not really an adventure gamey kind of thing. You know, this text-based point click. So just
you want it to be...
Okay.
just keep.
Is it
walking
underneath the
around.
stairs?
Maybe you'll discover.
Okay.
Let's try and go everywhere. Try and go every which way. Go behind things, in front of things. Maybe focus on the 2 rocks in the center.
Maybe go in between them.
Who's to say? What a silly
What
a silly thing.
How did that happen? Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Let's do the look. Oh, great. Use candle. No. And the bats are stopping me. Light candle. Oh, wait a minute.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Gotcha.
Damn. You're
okay.
done.
So that's. So, okay, I think I have an idea. Bats don't like sound, so should I probably use the whistle? I'll blow whistle. Oh, got me again.
This game is so,
Okay.
really wants you to use the right verbs, eh?
I think it makes you appreciate some of the games that have more obvious puzzles.
Well, it's interesting too because there's an evolution, right? So you start with the text adventure, which was obvious because that's all there was, and then you go into like I guess like the rogue kind of games where like it's like dungeons that are symbolized by again this room.
Oh, what? Okay.
Oh dear.
Oh, wait a minute. He's a mummy. Use candle? Can I burn him?
So,
I'll
did
let-
you just have to
okay.
dodge the bats, or how did you get around the bats?
The whistle.
A whistle, okay.
So they use Echo's location,
Gotcha.
right? So just
Um,
whistle.
I'll let you fumble around this room
Okay.
for a minute. So
Sure. So the candle can't burn them, so then can't do that.
I'll just tell you again. This is a no item.
But he's just
This is a
gonna
no
follow
item
me,
room.
right?
This is basically. I'm
Oh,
pretty
okay.
sure he was gonna do something else. He found a glitch and was like, "Oh, this is good. This is how the game should be."
Okay. So he's gonna get you somehow. And so, I'm like, well, it's curtains for you. I'll never be able to rescue your sweetheart. Okay.
So what I was gonna say was a evolution. So you had the text adventure and then the graphical adventure. So that's kind of what this is like, graphics with like a text parser. And then you had all the Sierra stuff and the LucasArts, which they started to go with the verb wheel. So you'd like right click your mouse and you'd get a bunch of verbs around it, or you'd have them all at the bottom of the screen. I guess the bottom of the screen and then the verb wheel, which Beavis and Butthead used in that video I posted today. But then eventually they got to the contextual one, which you just click, you just click on things, and I have to say that not much is lost. Because so many things are so contextual that you can only ever use one or two things. You still use items with each other in a way that makes that you have to think about and everything. But does it really matter if you have all these verbs that are to kick something or to punch something or to talk to someone? Or is just clicking good enough? I think clicking is good enough sometimes.
Yeah. I mean, to me, what's always fun about these sorts of games are the Easter eggs, the things that you don't necessarily have to do, but that you can sort of
Do you have
stretch the boundaries.
Do you have an example of like? Can you think of anything? LucasArts games in general always had like an answer for everything. Like everything you did, they're like, they've got something funny to say.
For instance, climbing that tree is a bit of an Easter egg, and I'm not saying you lose any of that with the clicking. I'm just saying each medium has a different way of doing those Easter eggs.
Yeah.
The text-style adventure, I like because when I was learning to program, that was one of the first things you can start playing with. Is you can start having a system where you can type things and you can have special phrases, right? So if it's a Magic 8-Ball, ask me any question. And then you can have certain phrases that you recognize that you can do something unique for. It's a lot more open.
Raph, have you floundered enough? You're just kicking the mummy.
Yeah.
All right. So what you see right now, he's trapped. Right now he can't come closer to you. So what you actually have to do is you have to guide him so that he gets stuck on the big rock. So you have to like guide him up so he goes up, and then you have to go underneath so that like he ends up on the far side of the rock, and that like the straight line to you is impeded. Then you have to get the gold, which looks like McDonald's fries to me. Must be hungry.
Yeah, I thought that's what that was.
Did you?
Legit. Like I just thought, oh, that's McDonald's.
Okay, so
McDonald's fries. Mummies crave McDonald's fries.
Oh. Hold on.
Oh dear.
Okay, it's blow whistle.
It's kind of mixing things here where we've got these very almost sort of physical challenges.
Yeah.
Instead of any sort of puzzle or anything, you're just having
exactly. You can always just save before you enter the next room too, if you think.
All right, so
more cracks at it.
Right.
So I think the problem.
Okay.
The problem I have with this, like the action half of it, is like it doesn't tell you. You don't know. It didn't say the mummy outfoxed you. You need to be faster. Like it didn't do anything. It just you just die.
Oh.
No.
Yeah, because I guess
so I have to get him.
You have to get him around
at the top
so
of the rock?
that try and wait till he's further closer to you before you like go down, and then you should be able to get him stuck.
Yeah, this is really not obvious, right? It just feels like you're just throwing attempts just over and over again until you luck out.
I think he's still on the wrong side. You gotta give him a little more. So this to me reads like he wrote this part of the game. He wrote the like very simple code that like makes the mummy walk towards you. And he's like, hey, this is cool. It gets stuck on a rock. That's good enough. I mean, that's what we would have done that when we were like writing like QBasic games.
Yeah, sometimes you turn a bug into a feature for sure.
Yeah.
But it doesn't make for very fun gameplay.
So go up around the first rock and then go through the middle one. But see, so you've got him stuck on the right side of the rock now. You have to get him stuck like on the left side. So go up a little bit to see if you can unstick him, and then go down really fast.
Okay. Here, I'll try it again.
Now, so I am actually playing in parallel on my.
Oh, you got him! I think you got him.
You got it. Nice.
Take those fries.
Grab
gold.
Grab grab fries. Grab gold. All right, so let's see if I can get out of this.
I wouldn't even. You don't have to go back. Okay. You just have to go through his door. Yeah.
Oh really? Oh, here we go.
You have to do it again now. That's all right. You can do it again. Yeah, you may have to restore again. You can try and run over there, but I don't think you'll make it.
Okay.
This is like Eric. Did you watch our playthrough of Rise of the Dragon the other day?
I did. Yeah, I was gonna say that because in that game, at least, like you said, they made it very obvious when you were switching into an action.
And
sort of...
there are pages of the manual that tell you what like how to do that part. And you know what? When we were doing the stream, I hadn't practiced that at all because I didn't got that far in the game. So I was actually like worried I wouldn't be able to beat it on the stream. I'm going to open up just for fun the where is it, Hugo? Where's my Hugo stuff here? I'm going to open up the there's a file called hints. I'm going to open that up. I'm going to see what the hint is for this.
Right.
For
In
this
the install
section. Yeah, it's there. Okay.
There we go.
Mummy room.
Nice.
Got him. Grab gold.
So here, actually, to the game's credit, it says mummy room. Don't waste your time trying to reason with the mummy or trying to fight him. This puzzle is pure dexterity. So yeah, maybe if one had read that.
Oh, well, that doesn't help.
Yeah, you can save here. Okay.
Okay. So we got like a fisherman here and a boat. Probably have to get in the boat.
That's a good bet.
So let's try that. Get in boat. Well, there we go. Use
Good thing you got a bung.
on boat. Oh. Plug boat with bung. Okay. Cool. Get in boat. Untie rope. Oh, that's not how you spell rope. Untie rope. Rope. Okay. Use knife on rope. Or cut rope.
There you go.
Nice.
No.
Did my game freeze? Or am I supposed to be? Or okay. row. No.
That'd be a good Easter egg. Again, this is like a million verbs.
Yeah. Well, actually,
How about
row.
So if you were in a canoe, at a dock,
Paddle?
what would you say? What's the phrase you would use to be moving?
Cast off.
Yeah.
There we go.
I think I used push off, and I think it might have accepted that as well.
Okay.
Again, anybody who just tuned into the stream, this game does not feature amazing Castlevania music. This is a silent game besides some internal speaker bleep loops, so I decided we should just try and add something on there. Ooh, we're losing our
All right. The old man seems about to
video
speak.
fidelity a little bit here.
Welcome to my lake. I'm well aware of your quest and it has some to look your way. However, before I let you pass, I must advise myself that you have the experience to handle the dangers that lurk through yonder passage. To this end, you will permit me to test your mettle with a few questions, the answers to which come readily to the lips of any seasoned adventurer. Be warned, however, that I can only accept your first answer. Okay. He clears his throat and asks, what was the first name of the hero in The Hobbit?
I'm going to see if you actually know all these answers because, again, these are like completely random trivia questions.
Yeah, it's like yeah.
What was the
They're
first?
totally random.
To beat the game,
Yeah.
you need to have read The Hobbit.
Yes. It's not like, Carmen Sandiego.
No.
Uh-oh, you're doomed.
No, actually, I don't. I should know that.
Did
I got
you
this one.
save?
Yeah, he saved when he got in. I don't know if you saved after the
Oh,
vote,
yeah.
but
Okay.
try talking to the guy. I don't know if you can just talk to him again.
You don't want to have to beat that mummy again.
There you go. Okay.
I should know
last
this,
name
but
is
I don't.
Baggins. No,
Yeah,
Frodo
Frodo.
is the protagonist
Is it
of Lord of the Rings.
Oh, the new ones.
We'll just tell you if you don't. Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
Okay.
There we go.
Yes, that's
Well,
right.
there's a song,
another,
and Leonard
another
Nimoy
Nimoy
sings
Bilbo
connection.
Baggins.
Bilbo.
All right, next
Yes.
question. Lay it on us.
And the next question is, where did Aslan live? Not, the Lion and the Witch and the Wardrobe,
Yeah,
right?
so what's the place?
Okay. I read the book. Now I totally forget it.
It was a place that was chronicled.
There you go.
Oh, Narnia. Okay, that's right.
Do you watch the
Narnia?
or no,
That's right, right?
something else, I
Narnia.
think.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm about to confuse myself. Okay.
And the next question is.
Okay, before we answer this,
um,
let's ask chat. Chat.
Okay, I just want to get the
Here you go,
spelling
you got
right.
it, okay.
Graham's. Yes.
We'll ask chat the next one because
No.
yeah, Bram Stoker is what you need here.
Is it with an L
Just ER.
or is it just ER?
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I think the next one is the craziest question. So we'll ask chat, anybody who's watching, if they can figure this out.
I love it.
So what should you do to a pan-galactic gargle blaster? A, ride it. B, fire it. C, drink it. Or D, run away from it. And we'll ask chat.
Chat, what do you think?
What do you got, chat?
They're about 10 seconds behind, so
Bonus
we're gonna have to wait.
Bonus points if you know what this is from.
Yeah, I think you should know what it's from. Ticking clock. Anybody?
Nobody?
Looks like we don't have any takers.
Come on.
This I don't know. This one I do not.
All right.
Really?
Okay, Erik? Oh, there we
we've
go,
got
there
an
we go.
answer.
Okay, Jasmine
Yes.
and Joe both know. Yeah.
Very nice.
Always drink it. Okay.
I don't know actually
Well,
if that's a great idea. I wouldn't recommend that all the time. So if you've seen
And
the
now a
movie,
riddle.
you'll see that a pan-galactic gargle blaster will burn through metal. But it is a drink.
Okay. Here, we got a riddle. Yeah.
And now a riddle. What's the name of the only mammal that can't fly that can fly? That can't fly that can fly. Like a fly fish?
No, we're sticking with mammal.
They can fly, but they
Mammals.
swim. No. Oh, mammal. That's
Chat
right.
if
That's
you can
right.
figure out this mind bender.
It's not a penguin, is
No.
it? No.
This is I think
nurse?
that's another Hitchhiker Guide reference.
Is it? I don't know the answer to this one.
No, I don't mean to question it. I meant the
No.
reference
What is
to
the name
nurse, but come on,
could
chat,
be.
Jasmine.
No,
Oh.
it was just hello, nurse. That's all
I
that
see,
we had there.
I see. Okay.
What's the name of the only mammal?
This is funny because like it's well, no, Jasmine, because a bat can fly. If I were to tell you that airplanes exist,
But you can stick a dog on an airplane.
Airplane.
okay, but so let's
Oh,
let's
like
let's preach.
so
yeah.
is it a
I think it's saying
sugar
the mammal
glider
that
kinda
can't
thing?
fly,
Is it?
flapping its wings, but can fly.
Oh,
Man,
humans.
the most dangerous.
The deadliest
Man.
mammal.
the most dangerous game.
Okay.
Okay, now this is the one that I don't know this one.
Human.
I mean, I do now because I looked it up, but
What was the name of Roy Rogers?
Who's Roy
I don't know
Rogers? Like
this one.
Mr. Rogers?
You.
no. I'm pretty
Can I
sure.
take a mulligan on
I
this
think
one?
Roy Rogers,
You know the
I
answer?
believe, was like a Western character.
Okay. Is it Lassie?
Or should I Google it?
The other
Is it
suggestions were pretty good for
Yeller?
for the mammal that can fly.
Flying squirrels and
Ostrich.
ostriches.
Not a mammal. Oops. Okay, so the answer is bullet. I don't think anybody knows Roy Rogers. I think Roy Rogers was a Western character of some. Roy Rogers was an American singer.
I think
actor,
this
and
one's
television
easy.
host. Yeah.
I got a different.
Are you sure you want...
got a different question for this final one.
Oh, did you?
Yes. So you got, do you want to rescue Penelope?
Yeah.
I got,
What was it?
did you register this shareware?
Oh no. That's excellent.
I think I don't get to get
Where
to
did you
beat
get
the
this?
game.
So you probably had like a legit copy on a backup CD of the shareware.
To be honest, I grabbed the one again from my archives that still has save files from my brother and my sister and myself from the 90s or...
That's fantastic.
Yes. So...
Okay, so... All right, so get out of the boat.
Eric, I got I got my true copies of some more Sierra software. Where is it here?
Excellent.
Okay. So this guy looks like a sumo wrestler
Got
or something
Firehawk.
here.
I got
Ooh, nice
Sylpheed. I got
collection.
Thexter, Police Quest, and Sorcerian. I don't know if you know that one. I think you like Sorcerian. I played a little bit of it.
Heard of that? Yeah, what kind of game is that?
It's very much like Zelyard. I think it's like a more
Nice.
a more
Oh, is
fancy.
Sorcerian... yeah, okay, so it's the same company, right? That did Zelyard?
It's Game Arts. Yes.
All Game Arts, yeah, okay.
And
Yes.
And actually, yeah, so it's is it Game Arts? No, it's not. It's Falcom. And they do tons of stuff.
Okay.
This game is actually like the third or fourth in the series, but the first one that made it to North America. Okay,
I will have
Raph
to check it
has
out.
successfully made it
Okay.
past the guard to the.
And Mr. Walrus,
let's see
Oh,
what-
cool. He was
Mr.
doing a little
Walrus
dance.
had Rise of the Dragon, Sylpheed, and Sorcerian.
Oh,
He could
excellent.
probably tell us a bit about it.
Nice. Yeah, Rise of the Dragon, I think, is by far
Yeah.
my favorite game
We had
so
a lot of
far.
fun. We had a
that
lot of fun
I've
on that, and that was a total strange find for us because I was just looking through. Actually, I bought the game on Kijiji. Just I found like a bunch of games, big box games, and I just said, "Oh, I'll take this one and this one." I didn't even take them all. I just picked a couple random ones, and that one looked cool. So we loved it.
And with probably the best
Yes.
MT32 support
definitely one
so
of the
far
best.
that I've heard. Or at least the composition of it, yeah.
All right, I think
Let's
that
see.
wraps up number one.
Oh, we get married.
Yeah,
So I didn't
got
get all the
180.
points.
I don't. You got two more somehow. So Eric, are you can you get by
Okay.
the shareware, or is it stuck there?
Yeah, all I had to say was yes. At first I said no, and he
Yeah.
said that I'm going to doom you for all eternity. And I've just gone through and answered the questions again. I said yes, and he said, "Oh, you're amazing," or something like that.
Okay. All right.
registering
So
the shareware.
okay, so that one took a bit longer than I thought, but I think we might
Yeah.
as well go ahead and do 3 if you guys are still game.
Yeah.
Sure. Oh, it's... let's see. Oh, I think I have to put it... Let me see.
Yeah, you may have to do the exact same thing. I'm going to load up a different soundtrack so that we're going to start listening to DKC, Donkey Kong Country MIDI tracks.
And I got 182 out of 190 on my score.
Okay, so that's the
Not
same
sure what I
that Raph got,
missed.
yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. So, remind me,
So
what's
you did
the
a make
command
your-
again?
So you got a CD into
I've
it
made the
first.
new,
So CD
Yep.
Hugo 3. Get into the Hugo 3 directory first.
Oh, right.
And then X copy
Yep.
/E. This takes me back. This is like and then the directory. So E:/Hugo 3, wherever you had it originally.
E:/.
Yep.
I think that's where it was.
Did you ever have any manner of a tech support job, Eric or Raph? It's just
Tech
Like
support
with
taking,
job
family
to
and
go.
friends.
yeah, this is taking me back to,
For sure.
especially with the DOS commands. You must have it on a different directory rather than.
Hold on.
Let's see what you got here.
Oh, it's
Okay,
Hugo
yeah,
dash
so
3.
yeah, you can go.
Okay.
If you just press up, we'll go back to C drive first.
C.
But then if you press up on the keyboard, it might bring back your previous type-ins,
Yep.
and you can get to it quicker.
Hugo. Oh, CD Hugo 3.
If you press up,
Up?
yeah, if you press the control
Oh, you
arrow
mean like
up,
on the-
it can bring back
I
previous.
guess not.
No, not in this one. F3. No, not in this one.
No.
All right, X copy.
No. No.
Slash E.
Yep. E. Or slash E. Colon slash
Dash 3.
Hugo dash 3.
You think this could be like a streaming thing? Do you think
There
there
we
could be like nostalgia for tech support in DOS, and this is like we could just do streaming like this, just trying to get a DOS game running for like hours. Like we turned the computer off, we changed some jumpers, we add some VRAM.
Oh, changing jumpers. I remember on hard drives, trying to get the hard drives into master and slave mode.
Yeah, yeah, those little tiny things. I have them around. I like step on them once in a while in my house.
Yeah.
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 I think it's Hugo.
So interesting. It's not popping up. It's not
Oh.
populating there. Oh.
You think you
Well,
copied
you know,
everything,
maybe I
so just
copied
go
the
into
whole
Hugo
directory.
3 again.
I know what I did.
I can see it there. You can just go right into Hugo 3, another one. No, I can see it there. So go into
Oh, it didn't work.
Go into Hugo 3. Yep. And now do it again. Do the same command again.
Yeah.
Oh, I.
Now do I think it's Hugo to start it. All right, so we're skipping over
There we go.
to Jungle of Doom, which is the third one, and this is because I had played this one before. I think Eric had probably seen this one before too. I don't know if you played much of it. I thought this was
Yep,
kind of a
no.
big improvement.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I had this one and the third one, and also not the second one. So
Yeah.
same as you, I think, counts.
so maybe what we'll do is we'll go through this one now, and then maybe we'll come on next week and we'll all try and solve 2, because I don't think any of us have played it. So yeah, let's get through this one then.
Okay. So they're returning home from their vacation, and suddenly a freak magnetic storm causes the compasses in their air light to spin wildly. Unable to navigate, Hugo loses all sense of direction and ends up in South America. The plane is about to run out of gas. Okay.
It's actually pretty like appropriate music.
Hold on, Penelope.
That's the music when you like discover that all your bananas are gone, I think.
Well, we made it. Okay, so we landed it. It's a good landing. think I'll go off and explore a little.
As you
Well, that's
do.
the first thing you do,
That's what you do in the
as you do. Yeah. Well, don't wander too far. I'll inspect the airplane while you're gone. Okay, honey. Calls planet. And for okay. So let's go to the airplane. Oh, little cutscene here.
High tech. These all came out, I think, 1 year apart. So I think probably on the success of the first one, he got right to work making these other ones.
So this one is 92. Yeah, the first one's 90, and then 91 and 92.
I got the impression too that Chomp. I got the impression that this was all just made by the one guy. I wonder if he drew everything. I wonder if he had an artist.
Yeah, I think so.
This sound right now
He's got a hat on.
sounds just like the shrines in Breath of the Wild. This part of the music. If you hear the, I'll tell you if the theme comes back up again.
I'm afraid there's only one antidote, and it must be administered within 48
Uh-oh.
hours. Okay.
Ticking clock.
Do you have this? No, I don't. Okay, so I got to go to the Pool of Life. It lies in the secret garden behind the waterfall along yonder path. I will tend to your friend while you fetch for the special water. Now go.
So I'll
Okay, so
I'll probably guide you a bit more on this one so that
yep.
yeah. So
So I'm going to go back to the
yeah,
airplane.
exactly. This is a lot more linear. You almost never. Well, I guess in the first one you don't really like revisit anything, but it's pretty linear.
some clay, pins, water, bouillon, sandwich. Okay. So can you say grab everything, or do you have
I think
to?
you have to, you can try it, but I think you have to do each thing. Might as well just do each thing. So clay.
Okay.
Yeah. Pins. Flask. Sandwich. And cubes or whatever. Bouillon.
Yeah, grab bouillon.
Bouillon.
Grab cubes. That's easier to spell there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
Now, is it leave plane? No. Look away.
Let's try exit plane.
Is it exit plane?
Again, like I don't know, like I just programmer just like I guess didn't put a lot of verbs in.
Yeah, I was just with this plane, like you can't say open plane, it says there's no point. You have to
Yeah.
say enter plane.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Mr. Walrus is calling out the graphics improvement. 100%.
Yeah. This is
Definitely,
Yeah.
I think this is still in 16
better colors.
Yeah. Okay, so I guess super
Oh.
this is like the super obtuse. So give it do a save, but I don't think you can actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are they the same control? Yeah, same. Okay.
It seems in recent decades
So-
this game programmer actually made like jigsaw puzzle software. You're looking at the guy's website.
Oh, really?
Use pins on rope? No. Let me look again. It's fast far. It appears bridge looks a little bit dubious. Oh. Tie bridge? Okay. Fix bridge? Use pin. Do you know what it is here?
You basically got it. Again, it's just like you got the wrong words. If you
Okay.
have to tie the vines to the bridge. So like tie bridge wasn't that far off, but like again, like how are you supposed to know the vines are something you can use in this?
Okay. Tie vines
Yeah.
to bridge. Okay.
I'm skipping to the next song because there's like a tuning problem with that last MIDI.
Oh, the bridge is collapsed. Oh dear, it looks like you have to find another way back. And that looks like something to pick up. What is that? Okay. I'll pick up scroll.
Yeah, that's a nice addition to it. It sort of lists the things that you might be able to
Yeah.
interact with.
Now that's something.
Yeah.
Golden bell. Okay.
Apologize to any viewers. I have Raf's image coming in like through another service, and it seems to be dipping in quality now and then. I don't know if the intense quality of the background graphics are what's nerfing it, but it's back again. Okay, so just be patient with us if the game image tends to go out of focus for a minute or low res. It's back now, so we can continue on here.
Okay, so you can see a fast-running stream fed by a waterfall to the right. The water is too fierce to cross anywhere. On the other side of the waterfall, you can see a little path heading into the undergrowth. All right. I don't see anything else to pick up here. Just going to keep walking. Is this... You still having the tuning issues with
I think
your
I
Donkey
actually
Kong
have
song there?
I actually think
Sounds like you have Portamento on some of the notes.
I think what actually happened was either it was expecting a synth with a different pitch bend, or the MIDI set the pitch bend and the next MIDI didn't reset, didn't like GM reset. So I think this one sounds fine. So, all right, so you can continue on here. You don't need to do anything here. You can try and go past, but I think the ghost just tells you to keep on moving.
Okay. It's a big boulder.
Yes. An important boulder. So, look behind the boulder.
There is... Yeah.
You do need something there.
Okay. Let me
Do
go
you
back.
need it? I was wondering if that was just an Easter egg. Is it needed?
Oh, maybe it is an Easter egg, now that I think about it.
Crystal ball. You fetch it out.
It does something, I think if you actually type in, like, rub crystal ball, I think it might do something. I don't remember what. Yeah, this version is in tune. This is a classic aquatic ambience.
The crystal glows with an inner light. As you peer into its center, you can see a picture forming. You can see an image of yourself swinging on some vines over a river in the jungle. Okay. Cool. So this is probably a good spot to save. Ooh. You are in the natives' village. The witch doctor's hut lies to the right. You can see a wild beast being roasted over fire, and at the rear of the village, some natives are with a blowpipe. Okay. Oh, what's that? Okay. Should I grab that? There's like
no, I think that's just a snake. I think if you walk among the villagers, I think you somebody will talk to you.
Umbawala
Yeah,
Jumba.
there's some
Okay.
some questionable stuff going on here.
Yeah. Oh, I see you don't speak our tongue. I should have guessed from your strange clothes. Okay. Keep talking to this person?
I
Okay,
do,
anyway. Welcome to our little community here. No, don't be frightened. We're not headhunters. Okay. Although I must warn you most strongly not to venture into the witch's doctor's hut. It's a full moon tonight, and he tends to go rather crazy. Okay. Well, as you can see, we're cooking supper here. It's a roast hyena again. We had the same thing yesterday and the day before. Okay. In fact, I can't remember when we didn't have a roast hyena. It gets really boring, you know. There's only something that we can make it more interesting. Okay, let me... Like salt or something. You're not the first ranger in the village. You know. No, not at all. Okay. Give sandwich? Nope. Okay. Oh. Give cubes.
I didn't know what billion cubes were when I was a kid, so I definitely didn't know what was going on here.
There we go. The name hands you a blowpipe and some sleeping.
All you need to do is just Google it.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I could, yeah. Just
In
hop on,
1990? Come on.
just hop on my 286.
Like. Well, you could have gone on
Hotbot.
Lycos or, you know, one of those
Yeah,
search
Lycos,
bots back
Hotbot,
then.
Alta Vista.
Hotbot, that's the other one. Angel Fire,
I was an Alta Vista man.
Alta Vista.
I had a really popular
Yep.
GeoCities site.
Actually, that reminds
Yeah,
me, I had
you
a
did
few
too.
websites. Oh, yeah? Yeah, it was like for one of those wrestling.
Oh, like
We did like a wrestling theme where you you would roll a die and basically put your
Okay, I
character on a
remember.
board.
I remember I had
Like a
friends
message
who
board?
were in a like a Simpsons wrestling like fanfic message board thing going on.
Yeah.
All right, you can probably enter the witch doctor's hut now. Actually, there's one more thing you can do. I don't know if you need to do this, but if you like go behind the hut first, back to the left, I think you actually have to like type in the words like "look behind hut" and you can get something. I think.
Oh,
Yeah.
is this it? The cures all.
So there is one
Kind of
little
Easter egg?
hint in there that becomes useful, but we'll see if you can figure it out.
Hold on. Let me read that again. Okay, so cures all known jungle ills, spider bites, especially reasonable rates. Also, master of voodoo. Don't delay. Visit today.
Yeah,
Okay.
I feel like even with that
Probably a good
hint,
place to. No.
things get challenging.
Save game.
I always like this part of it. This is
So
always
maybe something
my
to do
favorite
with voodoo.
section. I think these are all aquatic ambience.
Hee hee,
There
gotcha.
we go.
Oh, was I supposed to do
Nope.
something?
You're good.
Did I mess this up? Okay. From this hour, you're in my power.
So here you'll
Okay.
the hint I'll give you is that you'll have to make use of some items that you already have here.
Yes. So let's take a look.
Jasmine is heading out. See you later, Jasmine. Thanks for watching.
Bye, Jazz.
So yeah. Use pins on door? No. Pick lock? Okay. No.
See, there's good. That's actually a good example where they figured you would type that in and had a response ready.
So maybe the blow dart? Oh,
Yeah, that's.
I missed? What? What was I
I
hitting?
just don't want you to use that yet.
Oh, hold on. Okay.
I think this is not obvious at all.
All right, so
What you're supposed
okay,
to do
I'll give you the.
Is it? Am I supposed to make?
No, I think
Okay,
you're
go
getting it.
What were you saying?
Is it something that I have to make with the
Perhaps.
clay? Okay. Make voodoo doll out of clay?
Wow.
Okay, cool.
Nice. I'm surprised it
Good
actually
work.
like picked up like that many words.
Well, the voodoo, yeah.
I think I used to always write make witch from clay. I think is what I used to write.
Ah,
So you
okay,
got your
so
clay. Yeah.
now I have it, right?
Oh, so speaking of these old websites,
Used
this
doll?
looking at the header of this MIDI file, and it's a tripod website. That's pretty old. And it's dated 1999.
So I'm gonna have to use the
Yeah,
pins.
you had
on
it. You
this
just have to
clay
you just have
doll
to
now.
say like stick pins in clay instead.
Oh, gotcha. Stick pins. Oh,
These games are all renamed for some
Nice.
reason too. I'm not exactly sure why. If you go to the developer's website, there's no like link to it, which is kind of funny. But if you get to it directly from Google, you can get to a site, and they've all been renamed. Like it's not even called House of Horrors. It's I don't remember what it's called now.
Oh yeah, I saw that on myabandonware.com. I saw it had alternate names.
Okay.
Now I did notice as well that they're available on GOG, and including you can get the Trilogy pack or something on GOG.
Yeah, you can buy it directly from the developer still. Apparently it works in Windows even, although his screenshots are Windows 3.1. for I think for $10 something like that directly. So,
Nice.
but GOG. I mean, they're legit. They license things properly. So I'm sure if you bought it there, you would probably be sending some money back towards the developer.
Okay.
Yes.
So I've grabbed the candle.
There is one more thing you have
Is
to
there
do,
anything else?
and if you were to guess based on what
Is it-
you've seen,
Put that potion into the flask. I would say take the potion or whatever, put it in the flask.
like what's in the cauldron?
Is that correct?
No, you don't need to do
Yeah.
that.
Did you see, if you just
Yeah.
do a look on the room, did you see what comes up when you do a look?
Yeah. So it says you can see him withering on the floor, and then a little cage.
Yeah.
A little
Yeah.
cage. But
No,
that's the
they're
cage I
talking
just
a
came
little
out
bit
of,
more
right?
there.
The smaller.
And that's it. Oh, okay. Lift cage. Move cage. Okay. So I can't grab it.
So what else? What else have you seen going on in the room? Is there anything else you've seen? Yeah.
Well, there's a mouse. There's a mouse. Yeah. There's a spider.
The mouse.
Do I
belongs
want
in
to trap the
cage,
mouse?
yes.
I don't know.
And you have to use one. You have
Okay.
to use an item.
So lift cage.
It's a cage with a door on it.
Oh. Gotcha. Now I probably need some bait. Okay. Put sandwich in cage. Okay.
I do think you just have to wait here. I don't think you do anything.
I think there might be something you have to do because there's two holes that the mouse is peeking out of.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh. So obstruct his way. Yeah.
I feel bad for this
There we
witch
go.
doctor who was trying to run a doctor business, and somebody comes in and uses ancient art
okay.
against you.
Well,
Oh.
he did lock you in a cage.
The mouse runs excitedly over the
Yeah,
lip.
but he didn't know who you were. I don't know. All right, so okay,
So
so
okay, so I probably need
that's
that.
funny that you could go
grab
into cage
cage.
from the side. That must be that's a total glitch.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
All right, so you're done for this room, yeah.
So I think I'm done here. Let
Yeah,
me just
you're right on
save.
I think you can so
Anything
clear
over
to the
here?
left
No?
from here.
Yeah.
Keep going to the left, just get out of
Nope.
here.
Just keep going. Ooh. Okay, let's do a look. In the jungle path, there's an elephant here who appears to be resting, appears quite content, and takes no notice of you. Author's note: yes, I know there's no elephants in the Amazon. This one just escaped from a zoo.
Yeah, that's good.
Excellent.
like
I
that.
love those little notes. Okay. Okay, so that might come in. Oh, okay. I think I know what I need.
What do you
the
think you need it
elephant
for? 'Cause I'm interested. I'm interested
I
to
know.
know.
The boulder.
No, it's not the boulder.
The
It's actually not
boulder.
the boulder.
Move the boulder.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
really?
so
Okay.
while you're here on the screen,
Okay.
yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Okay, so while you're on the screen, just keep walking. I don't know if you'd ever find this. Just keep walking where you're walking. So like, try and pretend you're going up the river, like up that riverbank. Just walk up there.
Should I? Let me just save my game. Oh.
Yeah. So
Oh, what's the recall last line is? Oh,
I think it's a book.
what
Just
was
pick
it?
up the
I
book.
didn't see what it.
Just do pick up book. I think it is.
Okay. So I actually don't have to cross
according
this.
to what I read, you have to cross it in order to like get all the points. And you may remember your crystal ball.
Oh yes, swing. There we go. Yeah.
Okay, now you actually have to go back
Okay.
because you actually don't even have to. This takes you back to the.
What?
This takes you back to the
Yeah,
turnaround
what you'll see
point.
if you keep
Oh, there's
going. If
nothing
you
there.
remember very early, there was a fork where we went on the left side to get scroll, and that just brings you back to the other side.
Is it faster to go to the
No,
left?
No,
swing
yeah,
across
you
again.
need to go back across now.
Oh, I see.
Just telling you sort of what is back there.
Yeah, so you've actually seen every screen now, I think. So there's only a couple of things left to do, right? All right, so let's see if we can talk you through this scene here. So save here on the elephant page.
There's now a room.
Oh, let me go back. All right.
So check
Okay.
exactly.
So let me just look at my inventory. Okay, so there's an old scroll that I haven't used yet. Oh, little cage. Okay, yes. Place cage. Should I have done
No,
it closer?
I think you probably just have to open it.
Okay. Oh, cool. The little mouse has scared the elephant. You watch in amazement as the elephant lumbers off in the direction of the stream. So I probably want to follow the elephant.
I'm actually not sure what it does
Maybe.
right now.
The elephant wades right through the stream. You notice with some amusement that the stream became totally dammed while the elephant passed through it. The stream starts to flow normally as the elephant disappears into the distance, never to be seen again.
So that,
So did that have an effect on the boulder?
no, boulder's not
It's not
involved.
the boulder.
Should I go
But
check
it's
it out?
so
I'd
this
say
you're at a game
Okay.
over now. Actually, you actually
Yeah.
So you have to restore.
it's just funny. They don't tell you that
They
you're
don't
game
tell
over.
you.
Oh.
It's they're like,
Just-
well, it would have been great if the elephant stopped there, but it didn't. But whatever. So yeah, you have to do
Okay,
more.
so
Look at your inventory again.
would it's maybe the bell or the candle?
No. No. So you're
No?
think of what
Okay.
it told you. Right?
I don't
Oh,
want to
why
hurt
not?
the elephant.
It told you.
So you want me to?
Well, it told
You
you
want me to
that
use
the
the blowpipe?
elephant like went right through the stream, and you saw that it dammed the water, but then it flowed normally again.
Right.
So if you wanted the elephant to stop in the stream to dam the water,
Yeah, you want something to stop the elephant.
something to tranquilize.
So should I? Oh,
I don't even know if it even told you that the darts
okay.
are
So
like, tranquilizer darts, but they are.
so you
I think it might have said somewhere they're strong
No,
enough
I-
to stop an elephant.
Oh, did they?
I
I
think
missed
they-
that.
so is the verb to
I think
blow
so.
dart? Oh, okay. Does it
think
blow
so.
dart? Okay. Let me open this up. But when do you want to do it? Before he leaves the screen?
The way I did it was that I blew the dart before I opened the cage. But I think it's letting you do it. I think you can do it now because I think that's why it moves so slowly.
Okay.
It also like freezes as when it hits the screen.
that
Like there
work?
was no.
Yeah, I think this was successful.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yes. The effect of the sleeping potion on the dart is starting to have an effect on the elephant. It slows down and eventually stops right in the middle of the stream.
Yes. You can see
Okay.
your handiwork.
So I can walk, and before I continue,
Yes.
let's save.
Mhm.
You're pretty close to the end. Look at your score. You're already 109
So-
out of 128.
Oh yeah.
These are pretty nice graphics. I still wonder if he actually hired an artist for this.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
should I
so
go back
continue
to the
around the
boulder?
bend because yeah, you want to get back to the. You want to get back to
The-
the stream.
There's nothing more with the boulder. The boulder is
The boulder was just for the crystal
nothing.
ball, which I think Eric might be
It's all
right. I
done.
think it might actually just be an Easter egg.
But if you remember, we're
Okay.
looking for a special spring, special water.
Behind the yes, which is right here.
Now, the only reason I
Just-
remember any of this myself is I watched a video playthrough just before
Yeah,
earlier today.
yeah. I played
So
through
like,
it.
I don't remember how any of this works.
I
Nice.
played through it with
I'll-
a walk. The walkthroughs are amazingly succinct because there's so little to actually do.
Nice.
Okay, let's keep going. Oh, here, pick flowers, right?
You need the water.
Oh, right. Okay.
So-
It's
If you
Dunk
say pick
flask?
flowers, there is a special message
Oh.
about that.
Oh, is there?
right there. Much as Penelope would appreciate the flowers, I think somehow she would prefer some magic water. Okay, so it is fill flask, I bet. There we go. And let's go. Go back. Just in time you can hear the thunder watering as it starts to flow again. Just in time.
Okay, yeah, we're nearing the end here. Keep going to the right. You actually can't go back. Yeah, because
To the right?
if you went all the way back, you would find that the bridge was still out that you went across at the very start.
Yes.
You can.
So this cave
now,
is
now the
nothing.
cave is important.
I assume.
Mhm.
Okay. Um, candle? Okay.
Yeah, I don't think it has an effect.
Let me save. What else? Old scroll. If anyone should find it, please return it.
Oh, we
Okay,
just
that's
didn't
where
read
you
it.
would find
That's
out
funny.
about the crystal ball. Okay, that's not. Yeah. What else do we have here? Oh, spell book.
What did
No.
you
Check.
What did you type
Okay.
in there? I missed it.
I think you gotta say read.
I said
Read
cast
spell
spell.
book.
You gather the bell and the candle together and read the spell book from the page in the old book. Whoosh! An icy blast of air sweeps past you as the evil spirits vanish for good. Cool. Oh, what's this?
This
Creepy.
is actually interesting because it
What?
says we
Okay.
meet again. So I guess maybe this enters into
Must-
part 2.
Yeah, it must be from part 2.
Yeah. We meet again. I was a little hard on you last time, so we met. So the fancy tables I should be turned this time. I know, let's play the guessing game, but this time
maybe
I'll ask
this
you.
maybe this is
Unless
the old
this is
man
the old man
from the boat.
from the first. Could be.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, you saved, right?
Right. Hold something in your hands. Relatively soon
Yeah.
or earlier. It should be okay. So hold something in your hands without showing me, and I'll have 3 guesses. Okay. Here's my first guess. Is it an elephant?
Good guess.
What? So he's asking
Yeah.
me this, or am I
Yeah, he's
asking
asking
him?
You're holding
you.
something in your hands.
I'm going to say no. It's not an elephant. No, don't have that. Aha, and in that case, yes. Okay, hurry now.
Now, how do we win if he guessed it correctly in three guesses? I'm not sure how that works.
Yeah,
But
because that's
I'm
the
not
way
complaining.
that's the way he put out the game.
Yeah.
Like, he said that we would win if he could guess what we had.
Ah,
It
okay.
just doesn't make any sense.
Interesting. Okay, so I ended
Yeah.
up on the other side of the vines,
Yeah,
or
so
the bridge
I-
now.
I have to assume he got a lot of blowback from the questions in the first one. He must have gotten like his tech support line like rung off the hook. Like I don't know, like why
And
I
so
don't
this
even know
one's a
why
little,
they even put that. Like that's not even questions.
I think this is just sort of a joke.
Use flask. There we go. There we go. The regenerating powers of the magic water revive our sweet Penelope. Your trip merrily back to the plane. Fill it with gas, and homeward into the
And look at
sunset.
that, 128
Nice.
of 128.
Oh
Perfect
yeah,
score.
full points. Amazing.
Yeah, perfect.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Nice graphics here.
Yes.
Nice, very nice. It's okay. Runtime error here. What happened?
All right, well we did it. We got through 2 of them.
Cool.
That wasn't too bad. But I mean, you can see
Nice.
how if you had no resources, you would just never get through those. Like in the first one, let's take a moment to talk about what you think is like the most obtuse problem. I would say for the first one, for
Well, the voodoo
you
doll.
think for this one.
Yeah. I think so. I mean, yeah.
You got
at
it
least,
pretty
yeah.
quickly though. You got that
That'd be one
doll
of them.
once.
Well, I guess.
But only
Yeah,
because you told me
which
to
I
read
never
behind
found
the
that flyer
hype.
before. Yeah.
If I hadn't done that,
I would
Yeah.
say in the
Yeah.
first game, I guess it's actually going between the rocks. I don't think I would have gone.
Yeah.
I don't think I would have done that. Everything else I remember as a kid. I remember for sure. Getting in the house, getting the oil can, finding the mask, doing the Igor thing. But I'm not sure if I ever got as far as throwing the chop, or if I did, I got into the basement. Actually, even like getting into the trap door, because the way I typed it when I got in was like oil bolt, undo bolt, and open trap door. But like, undoing a bolt, I guess they're talking about like a slide bolt or something. Like when I read it, I thought, oh, I need a tool, so I like would go back to the shed and like try and find a screwdriver or something like that. If I ever got to the basement, I'm sure I never got to the bats. I'm sure of it. And then
yeah. I think someone in the chat was saying that they kind of make it hard, so you're kind of forced to buy the hint book if there was one, or
that would totally be
source
true.
them.
Like that was like a huge trope in the like NES days when they were selling Nintendo Power and that kind of thing for sure. Something like this is a bit different because I don't know how you would ever get any access to it. I mean, like a lot of them have hint lines. A lot of them have like a 1-800 number you could call. I believe if you guys are familiar with Metal Jesus Rocks on YouTube, he used to be a Sierra employee, and I'm pretty sure he was like on the hint lines at one point. So that's a job he did. He has some videos about his work at Sierra. I'm pretty sure he was a hint guy. He was definitely a tech support guy. And so like that was big money back then. Like they charge you $2.95 a minute. You call in and It's funny though, because I imagine you could like call in and have them guide you through the whole game in no time at all if they were if they could speak quickly.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think those sort of non-puzzle challenges at the end were definitely some of the trickiest. That mummy.
Yeah,
that
the
mummy is so so tricky.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the hint that was given was just
The hint
more
said
of
something
a-
about.
what was it again?
It
It
said
was,
like, don't try to reason with the mummy. It's all about dexterity, which I mean I understand. I guess that's a pretty reasonable hint to give you the idea that you just need to somehow run by him. But I still stand by the fact that or the implication that it was a programming error gone right, like pathfinding issue.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Mr. Walrus
Yeah.
recommends a sweet Scooby-Doo adventure game, but there's a total LucasArts ripoff on a Sega Genesis
Oh, interesting.
that we should check out.
I
in
will
the
check
future.
that out. I've been I've mentioned I've been playing the Star Trek Final Unity on PC, but
Yeah,
it's pretty good.
I'd like to see some of that.
Yeah, it's pretty neat. I have a problem with it right now, which is that if you play it on... So I got a Pentium 2 here, which isn't like too far off the recommended. It asks for a 486DX. Or it says 486DX or Pentium. So I think it's expecting a Pentium 75 or Pentium 90, something early. And if you play it on the Pentium 2, the ships like just wildly spin out of control when you're in the battle simulator, and you can't win. Like I thought it was something that was just kind of funny, or like maybe it was going too fast. When it went slower, it would make sense. But apparently, it's a bug that has to do with the math, and like the math is like it's like an oscillation rather than it doesn't converge. So like the ships never like meet; they just like spin off wildly and shoot at each other. So I tried. Unfortunately, the 486 on the MiSTer is a 486. Either it's a straight 486 or an SX, not a DX. And the DX includes the floating point unit, I think, is what is necessary for So we can't play a Final Unity on the MiSTer. The next thing I tried was loading DOSBox on my Pentium 4 and running Final Unity in that, and had a bit more success. The ships were like spinning less wildly, but they were still out of control, so there's still something wrong there. So the last thing I saw was there is a cheat. I can use a cheat if I type in make it so. Apparently I can like end the battle and then just move on, because most of the game is quite simply point and click adventure. And it's pretty good.
Okay,
like
cool.
I've done 2 missions, and they're like 2 very different, or 3 missions now, and they're 3 very different point and click adventure kind of games. But they give you such a huge amount of things you can do on the Enterprise in terms of like the tactical and the engineering. You have so much control over what you can like give power to and all that. But like it hasn't come up so far. Like I haven't had to use it, and you can. I wonder if they had more ideas for a bigger game, and then like sucked it back just into the point and click adventure in the end, because you can delegate. So if you don't want to do tactical, you can just turn on delegate Mr. Worf, and he just wins the fight. Like that's actually a feature of the game.
Nice.
Same with engineering and Geordi. You can just turn engineering on, and then you never hear anything about any power, any warp issues, or anything like that. So I don't know. It is possible I'm just not far enough in the game that I've really gotten into any of the space kind of stuff, but I'm getting the impression it's mostly the point and click. So my next option is this Macintosh behind me. I downloaded a copy for the Macintosh, so I'm going to see if I can transfer my save from the PC to the Mac. I don't think I can do that, but I can try, and maybe the bug won't exist on the Mac version. So I'd recommend that. I think it's a super long game, so I don't know if it's appropriate for stream or not, but we could always do a part of it. We could always do one mission. I could always guide you through a mission, kind of the way we did it in this one. You might like it. It's pretty good. If you're a fan of Star Trek, I don't even know, Eric, if you're a fan of Star Trek, but Next Generation is my jam. And just having all the voice actors is great. Yeah.
You were showing off some of your TNG memorabilia one time when I was visiting you.
Yes.
And we accidentally broke your Riker plate. I don't know if you remember that one.
Oh man.
I think it was Riker, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yes,
What happened?
One of the plates.
I don't even remember what happened. I do remember it breaking. Didn't I just like knock it off a shelf?
It was something like that. Yeah, it wouldn't have happened if we weren't looking at it. But it was just some accident.
I do still have the other ones, but my Star Trek collector's plates. I do still have the other ones, but I haven't put them up anywhere. I do have I have little
Did you ever get the
Picard.
toys when they released it? I think it was like,
This
Yeah.
is the Easter egg of my
Engage.
videos. Is you'll see Picard in my videos all the time.
Nice.
And I had the phaser remote.
I had the
somewhere,
phaser.
like the TV universal remote that was a phaser, but yeah.
Cool.
Oh, I didn't have that. No.
I did not get into Star Trek until between 5 and 10 years ago, and I had just never watched any Star Trek.
Mm-hmm.
And I told myself, I'm a nerd in a lot of ways, but I am missing out on some nerd cred by not having watched any Star Trek. So I just sat down, started with TNG, and just watched them all. Rewatched TNG and DS9 once I started seeing my wife, my now wife.
Mm-hmm.
I got her to watch all of it with me too. So then
Excellent.
we watched TNG, DS9, and the rest, Voyager and Enterprise, and we haven't gotten into the latest ones.
You're way more versed than me then, because I've only watched TNG. I haven't watched Deep Space Nine, Voyager, Enterprise. We do watch the new ones like Discovery and Picard.
I watched Picard. I haven't been able to get into Discovery, but
I would say Picard was fun, but mostly disappointment.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, what you can't stand in new sci-fi is like the Minority Report virtual interfaces.
Oh yeah,
like that's not like crazy futuristic anymore.
Yeah, to me, like the
why would you want
lens
transparent
flares and
controls?
tilted cameras are killing me.
Exactly. So
I really enjoyed.
I didn't like much
the
of Picard.
Orville.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Orville. I've only watched a few episodes of the Orville, and it was on a plane, but I liked what I saw. It's
not even like it's done by Seth MacFarlane, so it's obviously a comedy and sort of a spoof on TNG mostly, but it's actually not really a spoof. It's really just another Star Trek series, and it's done better than any of the latest actual Star Treks are. And it's but when I needed my Star Trek fix, we just watched through the Orville, and it was fantastic.
I've often heard it simply described as like Seth MacFarlane got a bunch of money, wanted to play Star Trek, and just decided to play Sar Trek. I remember the moment that I realized that it was actually really good, and what it was like the old-fashioned fade out for a commercial, where it like holds on an actor's face for too long, and they're like, and it like really slowly fades to black, and I was like, I haven't seen that fade out like that since Next Generation, and I was like, he's really got it. He has hired people. And he's got the spirit. It even looks like it. I don't know, the softness of the video seems to match perfectly.
Totally.
I really liked what I saw.
Yeah, I recommend if you need a fix of something TNG like, the Orville has got you covered.
Excellent. Okay, I think we should wrap up the stream since we're pretty far off our gaming tangent here. We can stick around, but I think we'll we'll shut off the stream. So thanks everybody who's watching. Thanks Mr. Walrus for contributing in the chat. Always great to have you here. And we'll come back. Maybe we'll come back next week, and I don't know. Maybe we'll put Erik in the hot seat for next week, and for Hugo too. And we'll try and figure out our video issues a bit, see if we can get the transfer of the game to show up a little better, or maybe we'll actually whoever's playing the game, maybe we'll actually do the broadcast, so we won't have this exact issue. But I think 95% of it was perfect. Thanks for playing, Rav. Thanks, Erik, for joining on commentary. And I will say goodbye to everybody out there on YouTube, and we will see you next time.